Hey guys, so tonight I have a really special video. I am gonna do a Mask Monday video. I saw my friend Andy over at Andy Does Stuff do this, and I asked her if she would mind if I did it as well. She said no, so I have my cousin here to do it with me tonight, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. We have some masks to put on, we have some questions to answer, and this will just be a kind of a, will just be kind of a casual little chat kind of a video while we do some masks and let you know what we think of them. So I'm going to be using the Bolero paper facial mask in Brighten Up. This one's from Dollar Tree. Since I'm sticking to the Dollar Tree skincare this month, I'm going to use Dollar Tree masks. And my cousin Barrett, by the way, is going to be using the Puriface Dermal Purifying Sheet Mask. This one was in an Ipsy bag. So we're gonna give these ones a shot. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into them. Should be fun. I put towels down here because who knows about the drippage. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Oh yeah, oh I got a really low. Oh yeah, feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Does yours feel good?
Mm-hmm.
This one's thick. All right, it's pretty thick for being a Dollar Tree mask. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at the thickness of this. Is yours thick?
Mm-hmm.
All righty, here we go. Oh, the nose guys. Oh, okay. Here we go. Well, that went on easier than I expected. All right. Well, right off the bat, this one feels really good.
This one too.
Yeah. Ooh, that one's going on your skin nice. It's almost like you can hardly see it. This one you definitely see. Oh yeah, that one looks nice too. All right, wipe our hands off. It's a little awkward to talk with these on your face. Okay. All right, so while these sit, they are supposed to sit, mine says 10 minutes. What does yours say?
15.
15. So we're gonna sit 10 to 15 minutes and answer some questions. So the first one, if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
SoCal, because I love SoCal.
Ah, so he likes it where we are. I would choose, I think, somewhere in France, like maybe the south of France, because if we're just choosing where we would want to live, I would like to speak the language as well and move to like France or something. I think that would be amazing. So what is your go-to karaoke song? Do you have a go-to karaoke song? Do you ever karaoke?
I don't really karaoke, but my go-to theater song right now is The Story by Conan Gray.
Yeah. Mine is, my karaoke song is Survive. I mean, obviously, isn't that a lot of girls? Who sings that?
Do not ask me.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm
I
having
also
a blank.
forgot.
I'm totally having a
Good
blank.
song though.
Gloria?
Mm.
First name?
Mm.
No. Maybe we'll just bleep that one out there. All right. So the third one, would you rather do dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house?
Probably vacuum the house because it's the easiest and the most mindless.
I like that too. I think I would vacuum the house as well because I hate doing dishes. I don't love laundry. I mean, mowing the lawn I've never done, so I'm not just gonna all of a sudden start doing that. And cleaning the bathroom just is never my choice, ever. Okay, if you could eat only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Probably fruit.
Fruit?
Because it's a little bit across the board.
That's true. You could get sweet, savory out of fruit. That makes sense. I like that. Mine is steak, I think. I love a good steak. I always have ever since I was little. So I think that that's definitely my favorite. Okay. Oh, do you like or dislike surprises and why?
I love a good surprise because who doesn't?
True. A lot of people don't, though. A lot of people don't like to be surprised. I love to be surprised. I was never a kid that would look for the Christmas presents or try to find their birthday presents or try to guess what they were. I never wanted to know that. Like, I always wanted it to be a surprise. So, yeah, definitely like a surprise. All right, I have to take a drink. Guys, I'm drinking out of my Dollar Tree water bottle here. I've just decorated it with stickers, but I love this thing. Oh, got a little bit on my mask. Uh-oh. Oops, just water. Okay. What would you do if you won the lottery? That's a good one.
I would start with donating to some charities and of my choice, and then I don't know, I would save some and then probably go on a trip somewhere, like Tokyo or something.
Yeah, just somewhere extravagant.
Yeah.
I think the first thing that I would do is buy a car, because I have kind of a clunker right now and I would love to get a new car. So I think that's the first thing I would do. Probably pay off debts and get a new car. And then definitely take an extravagant trip that you've always wanted to take but didn't think you ever could, you know, that trip. And then, yeah, probably like save some. And then, yeah, just do some nice trips. I think that would be probably the best. And definitely get a car for me. Absolutely. You have a nice car. I do not. So, oh, this is good. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be?
Honestly, nothing, because it would change the present.
And you're happy with the present?
Not happy with the present, but
just don't want anything to change.
I guess I just don't want anything to be wildly disrupted.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid of that.
Of changing that, yeah. I get that. Mine would be my car accident. I was in a terrible car accident in 2005 where I didn't walk for a year on my own. So I definitely would want to change that, I think, if I could change one thing. Although I do understand that without that, I wouldn't have the things that I have today, and I wouldn't be where I am today and have the empathy, I guess, and the compassion to people. I wouldn't be the same person. So I do see that. I get that.
Yeah.
That not wanting to change anything,
no regrets.
That makes sense. Yeah, not having any regrets. Oh, another good one. Is your glass half full or half empty?
Half full.
Yeah, you're a very optimistic person. So am I. My glass is always half full. I always try to find the good side of things and always try to have fun no matter where I am. It's just, you know, why don't you just be in the moment? All right, here's some would you rather questions. Would you rather have a rewind button on your life or a pause button?
Pause. There's been times where I wanted to pause.
I think mine would be a rewind, because there have been times where I've been like, oh, why did I do that? Like, and if I had that second back, like that would have made a difference. So I think I would kind of like a rerun. Mine's slipping a little bit. Is yours slipping? Yours has been staying pretty good. All right, let's see. Although we are sitting and talking, so we can't judge it too harshly on that. Okay, would you rather say everything on your mind or never speak again?
Say everything on my mind.
You already do say everything on your mind, pretty much. You're kind of a no holds barred kind of guy. You are what you are all the time. I think same. Say everything that's on my mind, because I would hate not being able to talk. I'm a talker. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm quite the talker. That's why I have to get another drink. All right, let's see. Would you rather hear good news or bad news first?
Bad news, because the good news kind of makes up for it.
That's true. Yeah, you get to hear the bad before and then you get the good. I don't know. If it's really bad news, no amount of good is going to make up for it, kind of. So it's almost sometimes like, if it's really bad news, then tell me the good news first, because then at least I do get to be a little bit happy for a moment.
Ooh, I like the setup.
Oh, thank you. I did it for fall. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I think yeah, that's a tricky one. But I think I would rather hear the bad news first. In most situations.
Same.
Unless it's some kind of a situation where you would get like one more moment of joy before your like whole world collapses around you, like then I can understand wanting to hear the good news first. But for the majority, bad news first. Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear every conversation around you? Oh my goodness.
Take back anything I say.
Take back anything you say. I think hear everything around me. I know that that would be crazy and annoying, but that would also be so fascinating and kind of incredible.
Yeah.
Although then you kind of hear people if people are talking about you, and then that's not so fun.
But then it could also confirm that people aren't talking about
that's
you.
True. That's true. That's true. Or confirm if they are and you thought they were and they were denying it or something. That's true. You could be like a detective of your own life. All right. Would you rather be gossiped about or never talked about at all? Oh my gosh.
I guess be gossiped about because any publicity is good publicity.
That's true. In your kind of profession, that is definitely true. Not so much for me. So I'm not sure because I was gossiped about recently and it stunk. So I kind of would like to say never talked about at all. But then does that mean that you're not talked about even in good ways? Like...
Yeah,
you know
I don't think it necessarily means that. I think it just means...
Like, is it all or nothing? Because if it's all or nothing, then I'd rather be gossiped about than not ever talked about. Like, because I would like to think when I, you know, is this like as literal as this, like the soul that when you die, no one's going to talk about you?
Or does it just mean, you know what I mean? You're not talked about as in you're not that popular?
Yeah, or you're not talked about in a bad way, maybe? I don't know. But whatever.
Up to interpretation.
Yeah. Okay, so would you rather end hunger or hatred?
Hatred.
That's a good one. Yeah, hatred big time. But that's a good one. Hunger is also
a big problem.
Like a huge issue. So, I mean, that would be
it's hard.
Darn close second. That's a hard decision. But yeah, I think hatred, especially with the years that we've had, I think that hatred definitely. Would you rather spend 2 weeks stuck in psychiatric hospital or stuck in an airport?
Definitely the psychiatric hospital.
You think?
Yeah, because at least there we get food and... Well, I guess you also get food at the
airport. Delicious food, like Cinnabon.
I guess I'd prefer the airport over the psych ward.
Didn't you ever see that movie with Tom Hanks, The Terminal? Did you ever see that? He lives in an airport for a while. Oh, it's a great movie. Anyway, so you guys ever seen that movie? So funny. So I think I would totally rather live in an airport. I mean, he made that look fun. So I would definitely do an airport.
Fair enough.
I mean, and they have delicious food now, and you can pretty much get yourself like clothes and you know, books from the from the gift shop. I mean, you could be living in there for quite a while. Yeah. I think airport definitely. Oh, okay. For our last question, would you rather babysit a crying baby for a day or have an unwanted house guest for a week? Holy
definitely. Well, it really depends on who the guest is, but I'm going to assume that they're really bad, so I'm going to go with the crying baby.
Yeah, I think I'd totally rather have a crying baby for a day, because at least, like, you know, with the baby, you know that it's just a day. You know what I mean? Like, you can handle something for a day. I feel like I can handle anything for a day. A week? No, that's another story. Yeah, that's a horse of a different color right there. But that is all of the questions that we have. If you guys have liked this kind of a video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And definitely subscribe if you're new. So we're going to go ahead and take them off. Now it's time. Ooh. Does yours leave a lot of serum on the skin? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine too. I'm going to wipe in the serum because that's the best part, is that you get all these added benefits afterwards. Mine feels really nice. I like this. Did you like yours?
Yeah.
I really liked this.
Mine is really soothing.
This was with honey and vitamin C, and it doesn't have a strong smell. Did yours smell?
Oh, a very faint aloe vera, but it was like a good aloe vera.
Yeah.
Not like the bad kind.
Yeah, this smelled really nice. So I definitely think that I would pick this one up again, the Bolero Brighten Up, and you would pick up yours again, which is... Let's go ahead and show it. The Puriface Dermal Purifying Sheet Mask, in case you guys want to look that one up. That was from an Ipsy bag. And that one is apparently great as well. So we hope that you liked the video. Like I said, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And we will see you very soon. And until then, take care.